In the Tamil Nadu Farmers Welfare Scheme, any changes to personal details such as change of residence address must be properly reported to the concerned officials for proper corrections to be made. This ensures that only the rightful beneficiaries are eligible for the scheme's benefits, which include financial assistance, insurance, and other welfare measures intended for genuine farmers and their families. However, in the case of Babu and Kashyamma, it has been reported that they manipulated the farmers' welfare scheme members' card by including the name of a missing person. This fraudulent action allowed them to unduly avail benefits meant for legitimate beneficiaries. Such an act is not only unethical but also a violation of the regulations governing the welfare scheme. Key issues in the case, inclusion of a missing person's name. The inclusion of a missing person's name on the welfare card is a clear example of documentation fraud. This allowed Babu and Kashyamma to claim benefits that the missing person was no longer entitled to, depriving rightful beneficiaries of the scheme's resources. Failure to inform the officials by not reporting the change in residence or the absence of the individual in question. They violated the code or rules of the welfare scheme. Proper and timely reporting of such changes is essential to maintain the integrity of the scheme and ensure that the benefits reach those who need them. Undue benefits. Through this fraudulent inclusion, Babu and Kashyamma potentially gained access to various benefits such as financial support, insurance payouts, or subsidies intended for farmers. This exploitation of public resources is a serious offense as it diverts aid from those who genuinely rely on it for their livelihood. Consequences of fraudulent actions. Fraudulently availing welfare benefits by manipulating official records is a criminal offense. Such actions undermine the purpose of the farmers' welfare scheme, which is to support struggling farmers and their welfare and their families. In cases like these, the following consequences should apply. Legal action. Those found guilty of fraudulently using the welfare scheme by including false information can face legal penalties, including fines and imprisonment under laws related to fraud and misrepresentation. Tamil Nadu government takes such violations seriously as they directly impact public welfare. Cancellation of benefits. Once the fraud is uncovered, the benefits availed through dishonest means would be revoked and any undue financial gains would need to be returned to the government. Damage to community trust. Fraudulent activities like this erode trust within the community when people manipulate welfare systems. It discourages others from using government schemes in good faith and diminishes the credibility of local governments. Preventive measures. To prevent such incidents in the future, the following steps can be taken. Strict monitoring and auditing. Regular audits of welfare schemes and verification of beneficiaries should be conducted to ensure that only eligible individuals are receiving benefits. Cases of fraudulent claims must be detected and addressed promptly. Awareness campaigns. Educating people on the legal requirements and responsibilities of being a beneficiary of welfare schemes is crucial. The consequences of fraud, including criminal charges, should be made clear to all. Encouraging reporting of charges. There should be easy access to mechanisms for reporting changes in residence or family composition. Beneficiaries should be encouraged to inform officials immediately of any relevant updates to their personal details. The misuse of the Tamil Nadu Farmers Welfare Scheme by Babu and Kashyamma through the inclusion of a missing person's name is a serious breach of trust. Such fraudulent practices not only harm the welfare system but also deprive those in genuine need of essential services. Benefits. Legal action and stronger enforcement of rules are necessary to prevent future cases of fraud and ensure that welfare schemes remain a source of support for the state's farmers.